Afternoon, everybody. This is Bev, Clark Vision. That's better, eh? Blooming shambles. Welcome to another video, and it's quite possible from the title of this video you've kind of grasped what the theme of it might be. Yes, some skulls. Martin, or Marty, I'm not sure what name he prefers to be known as in general, but the very excellent channel Metal Marty Mac, he has just hit 400 subscribers recently, and that's fantastic, very well deserved. And so he is running a contest. He's going to throw a contest out, and basically the simple requirement for the contest is to show some album covers featuring skulls, because he likes his skulls and he actually collects skulls as well. And so obviously in the world of metal you tend to get a skull or two thrown in here and there in the artwork. Here is my video, basically. I think I've pulled out, I decided to go with just vinyl. Obviously the bigger, the easier you might be able to see it rather than my CDs. So I've got enough records. I think, as I say, I've got about 12 here, and this is my entry into Metal Marty Mac's 400 subs Show Me Your Skulls contest. So as I say, before I go into this, the channel link to Marty's will be down below, to the actual video for the contest as well. I think you've got till near the end of June, but check his video for details, and you need to be a subscriber, etc., and do a video and all that jazz. So without further ado, I'll get started. So here's my first Avantasia's The Scarecrow, and you can see quite clearly the Scarecrow is kind of a skeleton type of thing, and there is clearly a skull, but hanging from him is other skulls, kind of like animal skulls of some kind of sort. There, so that's number one. Next up, I just had to throw this one in. Running Wild and Port Royal, one of my favourite albums now, and here's your skull and crossbones flag up here, so that is your skull. Yeah, pretty cool. Next we have the Metal Queen, Doro, and her album Fear No Evil, and there's quite a few skulls, and this is quite a detailed cover. One of the bigger skulls you'll notice this one here, and it's got these large nails hammered into the skull. Now there is other skulls. Let me just try and point them out, because there's two or three notable ones. There's one here, just there. Doro herself's got skulls on the kind of belt things she's wearing here as well. And where's the other one of note? I think that was about, there's two here. There's actually these two here. But there's, there's more away up here and all this kind of stuff. So, yeah, so there's skulls here on Fear No Evil. Next, now this one is a bit darker. I'm hoping it'll come out. I should really take this as in one of these shiny gatefolds. Yeah, I'm going to take it out, hang on, for the dark corner, but if you bear with me. It's one of these double sleeve things for the gatefold, which are kind of annoying, to be honest with you. So this one is Elven King and Reader of the Runes, Divination, and so the skulls down here, I'm hoping you can sort of pick them out. There's a sort of human skull, and there's a couple of animal skulls. You've got the big horns in that one, and the sort of longer snout kind of shape. So there's a couple down here. There's also, I believe there's bits of skulls on this thing here. I don't know if they're complete skulls, but I'm sure there's bits of skulls up here as well. And where was the other one? Yeah, there is, yeah, because that looks like a skull. Again, that looks like an eye area and sort of, but yeah, the other skull is this side again. Excuse me while I point, so just making sure you can see. There's that one there. So there we have it, Elven King's Reader of the Runes. I thought I would just have to show this one again because this is an absolute skull fest. Bonfire's Temple of Lies. As you can see, there's hundreds of them in the background here. This is all skulls. And these three chaps with their skulls there. So, yeah, you should have a few skulls in that one. Bonfire's Temple of Lies. Next up, we have from 1991? 1991, I think. So you see on the back. Gamma Ray, their second album, Sigh No More. I think it's quite obvious where the skull is on this one, wouldn't you say, chaps and chapesses? Mr. Skeleton, indeed. Next up, we have Fire Force and what is that? Rage of War. Now, obviously, you've got the skull face on the guy here, but the main skull for this one is this nice animal skull. It's maybe like a dead bull or something like that, because it's obviously got the horns here, boar, wild boar, or some kind of animal skull there. So that is that one, Fire Force. The next one is a Rodney Matthews. Remembered him this time. Praying Mantis and Time Tells No Lies. And here is your skull, planet skull. Here, planet grey skull even, perhaps. Strange looking skull, I might add. So that is that one on Praying Mantis. Next up we have Marauder and Bullethead. Excellent album this. And I think it's safe to say that that is a skull with a bullet in his jaws. Lovely stuff. And what have we got? How many to go? 1, 2, we have 3 to go. Saxon and Battering Ram. You think that could be a kind of cross between human and ram skull, this one perhaps? It's definitely a skull. So that is Saxon and Battering Ram. Second last, a band called Ravensire, and a stone engraved in red. And you can see there's 1 or 2 skulls on this one actually. Well, first of all, you've got the big skull feature, shall we say, in the background here. And I think you'll possibly notice there's a few skulls lying around the bottom here all the way along. And have I missed anything else of any great significance? Not particularly, but yeah. So there you have it, Ravensire. A stone engraved in red, people. Plenty of skulls. And my last skull offering of the day is the excellent UDO and Time Bomb. I think it's safe to say we have a skull here with illuminated eyes as well. So yes, there we have it. So that is my entry for you, Marty. I hope this satisfies your skulls for a while. until the next video. Someone else will have one up, no doubt. Congratulations on your channel, because it's a great channel. Loads of good stuff on show, good variety across the whole metal spectrum as well. Records, tapes. I'm assuming you've got CDs as well. I can't really recall if I've seen much in the way of CDs on your channel, but anyway, you probably will, I'd imagine. So yes, well done, and I shall see you all in another video. And don't forget to check out Marty's channel below if you haven't, and subscribe, and obviously the contest details as well. Take care, bye the now.